JT Pells, a tax quarterback. This literally happened to us this morning in the elevator on the way up.
Yep.
Somebody asked us for a business card, and we purposely do not have them.
We don't, yeah.
Because?
They're pointless. They're useless.
100% agreed. Not telling people why.
Why? Yeah, they're pointless, useless. Waste of money, waste of time, waste of space, all this stuff.
After filming this video, I'm going to go back to my typewriter as well.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Okay. Well, why do you have a typewriter? I thought you wrote in pencil.
Yeah.
Do you have ink?
I
Like you
have
dip a feather in ink?
yeah, candlelight as well.
No, it isn't out. Now, it served its purpose, and I'm going to tell you, there's a few reasons why. I'm going to go into the first one, why. People put them in their wallet or purse, and they forget about it. Or they put it in their jeans and they wash it, and it's like, who the fuck is this guy? So now, you don't have anything. Another reason why. You are depending on that person to call you.
And that, I think, is the biggest reason.
Yeah, it's the biggest reason. We all know that as business owners, you gotta sell, right? That's the only way you make money is if you sell. And if you're waiting on somebody to come to you, that's your loser mentality. Now that doesn't mean call them at 12 a.m. midnight. Hey, you gonna sell? You gonna buy?
Remember, I met you yesterday. It's now 12:01. It's
yeah. And then at 12:05, you're like, clearly you don't respect my time. It's like, Jesus, come on, guys, have a feel. But no.
That's a real baseball term. Dial in.
Yeah,
have a feel.
Have a feel, guys. Hum now. So if you're gonna do something like that, you want to not. It's an outdated practice, and you're dependent on somebody to reach out to you. What we do instead is we actually have QR codes on our phone. So if somebody asks us, like, hey, like, how do we stay in touch with you? We actually have them scan the QR code, and now they're on our email list. Why do we like email so much? Because we know that when we send our emails, it's gonna go to them. It is in their inbox. Now, obviously, can they delete it? They can skip it. They can unsubscribe. Yes, but they have to make that physical action to ignore us or delete it. Why we think it's actually better, or not? I know it's better than social media. Is especially when you're growing, when you're posting stuff on social media, you're hoping you hit the algorithm right. What the algorithm means, I have no idea, but everybody uses that term.
I mean, it's almost like the business card. You're hoping.
Yeah, you're hoping, right? It's like, oh, I hope it comes across this guy's feed. I hope
at the right time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. But with the email, I know it's going to hit him. I know he's gotten 50 messages. Right. If he ignores it, that we can't. At least we know the ball is in his court. And I can't tell you how many times this year. I mean, I could probably think of 10 clients that went to us in 2021, didn't come back in 2022 for whatever reason, and all of a sudden in 2023 they showed up again. Why? Because they're getting pounded by emails like, save taxes, do this, do that. And you're like, yeah, I need to like call him because he's in my taxes. And I'm telling you, there are so many accountants in just our industry that don't have email lists. It is the best thing. We're in different masterminds, different networking groups that say email is the best thing you could do. So that's what I say. Business cards, they're trash. Don't use them.
Yeah, I do agree with you. I think email and getting their contacts a better way
Yep.
to make sure that they come back. Mm-hmm. But there's also other things. There's like virtual business cards now and like these tap ones and whatnot. We don't have them here, but for people who have never even kind of heard of them, describe them a little bit and what they do as an alternative. Because maybe for some industries, maybe it's better to have that, right? So it's just another option.
There's different there's tap ones. Like I've seen ones where you put them like on a bumper sticker on the back of your phone and you scan it. What it does is it basically puts your contact information into their phone, and then you can get it back to your phone. You can automate it to where it sends a text message like, hey, nice to meet you, blah, 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 blah. You can do that. We personally don't have that because one, I don't want to be giving a bunch of people my cell phone number, whether it's work related or not. I just don't like that. Email is a little more controlled, but even that would be better than a business card because now you're in control. You can reach out. We just like email because it's automated.
Now, this is, so the way it works is actually here, wait, to make sure the joke works, I got this from somebody. Put your phone out.
Yeah.
So just to explain, right? So let's say, so you have your phone, I'm gonna scan, can people see this? They can't. I'm gonna scan your QR code.
Yep, there's a QR code.
Now the reason I'm doing that is to sell the joke. In that situation, I was the scanner, you were the scannee, so I established dominance.
Yep.
So that's what's most important that I want to tell people is make sure that you are the scanner. Establish dominance in your relationship.
Way to establish dominance.
Oh, that's weird. You were subbing somebody last night.
Yeah, if we weren't brothers, I would say your mom, but it doesn't make sense for me to say that.
But you did.
Every ex-girlfriend you have, how about that? That sound better? What do you want me to say?
Yeah, you were subbing all my ex. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Oh man.
Interesting. All right.
It's because I'm so cute. But
that's what I say.
So we do an email list. That's one option. There's another one. These like tap cards or virtual business cards. For somebody with business cards, what would you say, like, which way would you lean for them, or how would they what would they consider to think, all right, I should do the cards, or like the electronic ones, or I should do an email list? Like, how would you tell them, or what would you tell them to consider, like, which way to lean?
I'm biased. I'm going to say email list and QR codes over cards. They don't work. I mean, I can't tell you how many business cards I've washed because I put them in my pocket, and everybody's doing it to you no matter how cool you think they are. It's just, I don't know, to me it's just kind of a waste of time. I'd rather get the QR code, have them on the email list. That's the easiest way. And I would explain to somebody, if you're like, but I've always done cards, like, we also used to use candlelight, but like,
right,
we also used to use whale blubber for like candle oil. It's ridiculous. Now we have a light switch. So I'd say you got to adapt. AI's coming. Don't let AI work that, because email, it's all AI. Like, you're just telling it, like, hey, like, email this person at this time 3 times a week. And we know, right? Because how many people are on an email list? 300, 400 or something?
Somewhere in there so far, yeah.
And you're not sending out 300 individual emails, right?
No, thank God.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. So now when we've sent out and physically emailed 400 people in like 10 seconds, right? If you have business cards, you're like, oh, I want to call these people.
One.
Yeah.
Buy
all right.
one.
Hey, you
buy
there?
One.
Okay. $399 to go. No, that's stupid.
To prove the point even more as we wrap up, show the people your left arm what's on there.
Yeah, so it's actually is a QR code. The guy we met in the elevator, he actually scanned this. He's on our email list, and I think he just got an ebook about
it. Yeah, so
some type of ebook, and
we have it set up where anyone who joins it, they get like welcome emails, they get a free ebook as well. And so anyone who starts an email list, a couple welcome emails, things like that, to kind of let people know that, hey, thanks for signing up. Here's kind of how you benefit.
Yeah.
And then obviously we live by that as well, having them on the shirts that we make.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to do that, we think it's the best way. It's the way we do it. It's grown tremendously, and we've got people on the email list every single day. And like I said, AI's coming. It ain't going anywhere. Let's use the AI. Don't let the AI use you or eliminate you.
Unless you're Tyronn Lue playing against Allen Iverson. Then he dominated.
Yeah.
JT,
shout out the answer.
If people are looking for more kind of like business tips, ways to make their business better, how can they learn from you? How do they contact you?
Yep. You're going to sign up for the email list, like we just said. It's in our bio or in the description, whichever platform you're on. Click that link, sign up the email list. You're going to get some pretty cool emails. You might even get a free ebook or something. Learn about some taxes, and you'll be like, yeah, I need to work with those guys. If they put this much value in the ebook, what are they going to put out when I actually work with them? And then you're on the email list, and then we make money together.
All right, that works. JT, Pells Tax Quarterback, thank you.
You got it. If you want even more tax tips, make sure to sign up for our email list. Link in the description. You're going to get cheat sheets, all that, and then by the end of it, you're going to say, I'm switching to these guys, and I'm getting rid of my CPA.